Hello guys. Today I'm going to present you a very good topic of Python, data structures in Python. In this my lesson, we will learn what is data structure, how we are going to use this data structure in Python. So basic definition of data structure is organizing, managing, and storing data is important, and it's enable easier access and efficient modifications. See, data, me suppose you have a data, its maintenance is very necessary. like uh, you can say how we will manage these data. Like somebody who is in a queue, that is also consist of part of data structures. Okay. And see, you have to store and collect data, relate them, and perform various operation in that data. Like in database, we perform various operations, push and pop operations we will perform. Suppose 10 people are standing in a queue, 11 will coming, 50 student in a class, one has quit the class. So that sort of data structures we have to maintain. Now this is the basic definition. Now comes to types of data structure. So we have basically two types of data structure. One is primitive, another one is non-primitive. Primitive data structures means which is very simple. I mean, like int, float, char, very small in size. It means machine language know this, compiler know the meaning of these things, that what is integer, what is float. And second one is non-primitive data structures. Here we have array, list, and files. Okay. And even further bifurcation of list is that we divided into two part, linear and non-linear. Under linear we have stacks and queues, non-linear we have trees and graph. As far as your +2 syllabus is concerned, we have only stacks and queues. Okay. So we will lay emphasizes more on list topic, and it's these two data structure, linear and non-linear. Now how it's work? So basic bifurcation is primitive and non-primitive. Okay. Now we will discuss one by one. What is list? First come in data structure, what is a list? Now list is again it is enclosed in square brackets, and each item is separated by comma, and it will start from zero index. Like you have 5 elements. Basically, suppose I define a list, a0, a1, a2, a3, a4. Okay, these consist of 5 element and starting with 0. Now see in this example, we define 5 item, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 60. Its index is 0 to 4, and negative indexes is -5, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. So this is the simple list you can make in Python in data structure. Now see how to print the element of a list in data structure. Now see this slide. So we have a list. Suppose I have want to print second element of the list. So I'll write list 1. 1 mean it will go to 20. -3 means it will pick 56, because it will start from 0. Okay. List 0 means 10. -3, I think wrongly displayed over here. It's 10. So now how to print the element of list? Suppose we have 3 element, 89, 45, 78. How to print? We will take a for loop, and we will with the function length, we will set the length of the list, because it has 0, 1 to 2 length. Okay, I can directly for I in range 0 to 2. In place of 2 I have written length list. It will calculate the length of the list. Okay. Now I write print list I, it will all print all the elements of the list. So in this way we can function and list. In next video we will talk further ahead of data structure, that what is the use of stack and what is the use of queue and data structure. That's all for today, students. Thanks a lot.